Hey, what's up, YouTube? Marinate here, aka Nate Smith, or aka Marinate. Switch things up a little bit there, you guys, with the intro. But this is part two of my three-part, or hopefully three-part, football gear review, club review, I should say, of Bayern Munich, Manchester United, which I did earlier, and Barcelona, which is gonna probably come tomorrow by the time this video is uploaded, or if it comes after midnight later today. Anyway, we're gonna get right into it. So I'll start off with the Bayern Munich. This thing right here is the Bayern Munich 2015-2016 Europe training fleece. This came out, I want to say, November. However, it sold out like instantly because if any of you guys watch Soccer Reviews for You, Josh over there at Soccer Reviews for You, he did a what's in my soccer bag for the month of, I think it was October or something, and this was one of the things that he included in there. And it seems like as soon as he made that video, they sold out instantly. So mine was on back order. It came in after about a month of waiting. So it's after that Manchester United presentation suit that I have. It's probably my second favorite like jacket, hoodie, fleece type thing that I own. And for several reasons. One, it fits extremely nice. The fit is heavenly. And then it keeps you really warm too. Up here, this material right here is kind of like a, what do they call it? I know this part is polyester. The description they don't really give a good description of this, but it feels like a blanket or like a sweater type material as opposed to this polyester down here, this polyester like ribbing, which I think is really dope. I really like it. Adds flair to it, as well as you have the Adidas stripes going down both the right and left side, or left and right side from this perspective, on the shoulders. This color is it's kind of like a bright orange, pink, dark pink color. It matches the Bayern Munich Champions League kit from this year. So it's similar to that Manchester United color though, for my last video. Then you have the Bayern Munich crest here, of course, with the 4 stars. Then you have the Champions League over here on this side. On the back, you have an Adidas emblem right here, and then I don't think there's anything. Oh, actually, oh no, okay, never mind. There's nothing on the hoodie. But one little cool detail that there is right here on the left cuff link. Right, not quite a cuff link, but right here. Let me move over a little bit so you guys can see. It says Mia San Mia, which of course is a local Bavarian way of saying via in Bavarian German, which would mean we are we, or we are who we are, basically. So yeah, let me give you guys a back look so you guys can see. Now on the back, it's completely that like fleecy, like blankety material that I was telling you guys about, which really one downside I do have about this jacket is that I live in Michigan, so it's, it gets kind of cold. Right now I'm in school in Kentucky though, but when I was wearing this like last week and it's like 25, 30 degrees outside, this upper part right here, you'll feel the cold through this, and like let me try to explain this because I don't want my speech to be all choppy with it. Okay, so this top part right here, it's almost as if there's a temperature difference between this bottom part, probably because of this ribbing that keeps you a little warmer, it's thicker, and the upper part here. So like your chest might get cold if you walk outside. Like it's really hard to explain it, weird, but if you don't live in a climate that it gets like super cold like that in Michigan, or like Canada, something like that, you're really not gonna have a problem with it. I think you'll really like it. Has a good fit. Yeah, I mean, it fit. I would recommend going with your regular sizing on this. However, I'm not sure if Adidas is making any more of these because it was like a really, um, hot commodity when it first released. So I'm really not sure if they have plans on making any more of these. Just to give you guys uh, another angle of it. Yeah, I'm really, and I don't know why. I don't know why they, don't make a lot of these things because uh, they make a lot more money. But I guess they didn't anticipate it selling as well as it did, especially for Bayern Munich, which, relatively speaking, in the United States isn't one of the bigger clubs in terms of a fan base. You more so see the English clubs and the Barca's and Real Madrid's take that mantle. Next here we have the Bayern Munich 2015-2016 home kit. Just their regular home kit. Mine is actually customized with a number on the back. I'll get to that in a minute. Okay, this is one of my favorite 2015-2016 Adidas kits for club level anyway. I really like the like burgundy maroon stripes here that complement the red. You have a burgundy neck collar right here. It doesn't quite dip down like you see with the Manchester United kits, which I really like because I didn't like that. Bundesliga patch here, which you can also add over at soccer.com. I'll leave a link to that in the description. I can't remember what brand this is right here, but it's not T-Mobile. Well, it's a German telephone company, one of the bigger ones in Germany. And in terms of breathability, it gives you, wow, man. I mean, you can play on this and it'll literally absorb everything off you. And I don't know if you guys can see it down here. Let me try and get to zoom in. There's these little, like, right there. Yeah, it's zoomed in now. This is part of that ClimaCool technology from Adidas. And, it keeps you dry when you're playing, everything like that. It gives you great breathability. Almost feels like you're not playing in anything. It's really good in that regard. Then down at the bottom under detail you have here's FCB for FC Barcelona, FC Bayern, of course. Wow. Barcelona will be later on in my kit review. Then up here, you have this like color differential right here, where it goes from the brighter, more regular red color into like a burgundy color. And get back here. I know it probably kills you guys the shaking of the camera, and a tripod is next up on my list of things to purchase, and a more stable camera. But as of right now, I mean, this camera gives me pretty good quality. But okay, on the back you have your Bayern Munich 25 for Thomas Mueller, which you can, once again, I'll leave a link in the description if you're interested in this particular kit. There are also, you can get any other player you want. I believe this retails for about $119 if you're not a Gold Club member on soccer.com. If you are a Gold Club member, I think you save like $10-15. So I think it's definitely worth it to sign up for it. It's $20. It's $20 for like a lifetime membership to it, and you save like $10 off every time you purchase something. The downside about soccer.com is that they make you pay for shipping, a subpar shipping service at that, because they send it through FedEx Smart Post, which is honestly the worst shipping service in the world. But that's another story. The Europe training fleece retails on soccer.com for $89.99, I believe. Once again, with the Gold Club discount, it'll bring your total to about $80. So all in all, pick up both of them. You'll be a little over $200. Like I said, after my Manchester United fit, this is definitely one of my favorite. When I'm playing or even recreationally, I love this combination. Love the colors. I love the way they fit. I'm not the biggest Bayern fan in the world, but I really just like this kit, this kit and this jacket. And I mean, if I had to pick a Bundesliga side, it'd definitely be Bayern. And so, yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna leave a link in the description, like I said, to all of these things, as well as my last Manchester United video, so you guys can check that review out. And yeah, that's gonna be it. So I really appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you guys have a good one.